When someone loses a child, the world splits in two: the one everyone else is in and the one they are left in. If you love someone who's grieving, especially your spouse, a sibling, or a close friend, you may feel helpless, unsure, terrified of saying the wrong thing. But silence, clichés, or distance often do more damage than we realize. This is your roadmap. Not perfect words, but real ones. Not polished advice, but grounded, human ways to love someone through unimaginable loss. You don't need to fix their pain. Just don't walk away from it. Let's start with the landmines. The things people say with good intentions that often sting the most. Everything happens for a reason. They're in a better place. At least you can try again. Time heals everything. God only gives you what you can handle. These statements shut grief down. They erase the child, and they isolate the person already drowning. When in doubt, avoid trying to explain or fix. Choose presence over platitudes. So what should you say? Here's what grief often needs to hear. I don't have words for this, but I'm not going anywhere. What's their name? I'd love to hear about them when you're ready. This must feel like 1,000 kinds of pain. You don't have to go through it alone. Would it be okay if I just sat here with you? I'm not expecting you to be okay. You don't have to protect me from your grief. If your heart could speak today, what would it say? These words don't fix anything, but they honor the grief, and that is everything. Grief doesn't just need words, it needs action. Speak their child's name. It's not a trigger, it's a reminder they mattered. Text something small, thinking of you, or I'm lighting a candle for loved one's name today. Acknowledge dates, due dates, birthdays, holidays, the day they said goodbye. Even if it's been years. Show up with practical care. Drop off a meal with instructions. Offer laundry help or pet care. Say, I'm coming over with coffee unless you say no. Symbolic gestures matter too. A letter addressed to the baby or child. A handmade item. A stone placed at their favorite tree. Grief remembers everything. Your kindness will never be forgotten, but inaction will be. When it's your spouse who's grieving, the ground shakes beneath both of you. But you may grieve differently. That's normal. Grieve differently, but together. Grief doesn't follow one path. Men and women may grieve differently, and so can every individual. That's okay. Don't assume silence means strength, and don't mistake tears for weakness. Grief doesn't ask for strength, it asks for presence. Try a weekly check-in. What was the hardest part of this week for you? What memory is hitting you the most right now? You don't always have to talk. Sometimes holding hands in silence says everything. Create space for your grief together and apart. Write letters to your child. Light candles together. Cry without apologizing. The relationship may feel like it's breaking, but sometimes it's just trying to reform in the aftermath. Grief is not something to fix. It's something to carry, with love, with patience, with presence. You don't need perfect words. You just need to stay. Speak their name. Show up when others have stopped. Sit in the silence when they can't find air. That's how you love someone through the loss of a child. Not with answers, but with unwavering presence. Thank you for caring enough to learn. It means more than you know.